വെൽക്കം ടു കോമ്പറ്റേറ്റീവ് എക്സാം ട്രിക്സ്. ജനറൽ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് PSC എക്സാമിൽ എത്രത്തോളം ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആണെന്ന് നമുക്കറിയാം. ഇതിൽ ഫ്രേസൽ വേർബ്സിനെ പറ്റിയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഇന്ന് ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. നമുക്കിനി പ്രോവർബ്സ്, അതിൻ്റെ മീനിങ്, അതിൽ വരുന്ന ഒരു എക്സാമ്പിൾ നോക്കാം. Abide by, to respect or obey a decision, a law or a rule. If you want to keep your job here, you must abide by our rules. Account for, to explain, give a reason. I hope you can account for the time you were out. Add up, to make sense, seem reasonable. The facts in the case just do not add up. Advise against, to recommend not doing something. I advise against walking alone in this neighborhood. Agree with, to have same opinion as someone else. I agree with you. I think you should go as well. Allow for, to take into consideration. We need to allow for unexpected charges along the way. Appeal to, ഇതിന് രണ്ട് മീനിങ് ആണുള്ളത്. രണ്ട് മീനിങ് എന്താണ്, അതിൻ്റെ എക്സാമ്പിൾ എന്താണെന്ന് നോക്കാം. To plead or make a request, to be attractive or interesting. First meaningൻ്റെ example, he appealed to the court to change its decision. Second meaning example, a vacation of sunbathing doesn't appeal to me. Apply for, to make a formal request for something like job, permit, loan. He applied for a scholarship for next semester. Back away, to move backwards in fear or dislike. When he saw the bear, he backed away in fright. Back down, to withdraw, concede, defeat. Local authorities backed down on their threats to build on that part of the beach. Backup, രണ്ട് മീനിങ് ഉണ്ട്. To give support or encouragement. To make a copy of file, programs, anything. First meaning example, I am going to be very strict with him. I hope you will back me up on this. Second meaning example, you should back up all your computer files in a secure location. Bank on, to base your hopes on something or someone. I am banking on you to help with the charity event. Blackout, to faint, lose conscious. Jenna fell in the parking lot and blacked out. Block off, to separate using a barrier. The police blocked off the street after the explosion. Blow up, to explode, to get angry. To explode എന്നുള്ളതിൻ്റെ എക്സാമ്പിൾ, Tommy blow up the red balloon. To get angry example, do not blow up at me, it's not my fault. Bull down to me surprised us. It all blows down to who has more power. Boot up, to start a computer by loading an operating system or program. You need to boot up your computer before you begin to work. Break away, to separate from a crowd. One of the wolves break away from his pack. Break down, രണ്ട് മീനിങ് ഉണ്ട്. To go out of order, cease to function. To lose control of one's emotion. First one meaning example ആണ്, the washing machine broke down so we had to call in the repair technician. To lose control of one's emotion example, John broke down when he heard the news. Break into, to enter by force. Burglars broke into my car last night. Breakout to start suddenly. Rioting broke out after the government raised the fuel prices again. Break out of to escape from a place by force. Several prisoners broke out of jail. Break up to come to an end, marriage or relationship. She broke up with Daniel after dating him for 5 years. Bring up to raise a child. Zara is bringing up her children by herself. Brush up on to improve or refresh one's knowledge of something. I must brush up on my French before going to Paris next month. Bump into to meet by chance or unexpectedly. I bumped into Adam at bank. He says hello. Burnout. Stop working. രണ്ടാമത്തേത് become exhausted from overworking. First meaning example. The light bulb burn out, please change it. Second meaning example. She needs to work fewer hours, otherwise she will burn out. Call back to return a phone call. Could please call back in 10 minutes? Call off to cancel. The game was called off because of bad weather. Calm down to become more relaxed, less angry or upset. It took Kaylee several hours to calm down after she saw the accident. Carry on to continue. The soldiers carried on walking in order to get to their post before dark. Carry out രണ്ട് മീനിങ് ഉണ്ട് to do something as specified. Second meaning to perform or conduct. First meaning example, his orders were carried out to the letter. Second meaning example, that company does not carry out tests on animals. Checking to register at a hotel or airport. They said I must check in at least 3 hours before my flight. Check out രണ്ട് മീനിങ് ഉണ്ട് to pay one's bill and leave. Second meaning to investigate. First meaning example, Donna check out of the hotel in this morning. Second meaning example, I don't know if this price is correct. I will check it out online. Clam up to refuse to speak. When the police started asking questions, the suspect clammed up. Clamp down on to act strictly to prevent something. The local authority have decided to clamp down on illegal parking in handicapped parking places. Come across രണ്ട് മീനിങ് ഉണ്ട് to find by chance. Second one to appear seems make an impression. First meaning example, I was cleaning up and came across some old photos of you. Second example, the politician came across as a complete fool during the TV interview. Come forward to present oneself as the owner of the winning lotto ticket. Come forward. Count on to rely or depend on. Example, you can count on me to keep your secret. Cut down on to reduce in number or size. I have decided to cut down on the amount of sweets I eat. Cut out രണ്ട് മീനിങ് ഉണ്ട് to remove using scissors. Second one to stop doing something. First one example, she cut out a coupon from the newspaper. Second one example, You need to cut out all red meat from your diet. Deal with, to handle, take care of. The Catherine is not good at dealing with stress. Die down, to calm down, become less strong. After the storm died down, we went outside to see the damage it had caused. Do without, to manage without. She didn't get a salary this month, so she will have to do without extra treats. Drag on, to last longer than expected. The suspense trial dragged on longer than we had expected. Draw up, to write. They drew up a contract and had me sign it. Dress up, wear elegant clothes. Their wedding gave us a chance to dress up and get out of the house. Drop in, to visit, usually on the way somewhere. Why don't you drop in to see us on your way home? Drop off, to deliver someone or something. Second one, to fall asleep. I will drop off the paper later today. I often drop off in front of the TV. Drop out, to leave school without finishing. Zack dropped out of college and joined the army. Ease off, to reduce, become less, serve, or slow down. Traffic usually is off about 7 p.m. End in, to finish in a certain way, result in. Her marriage ended in divorce. End up, to finally reach a state, place, or action. If you don't improve your work habits, you will end up being fired. Fall through, to fail, doesn't happen. His plan to trek through South America fell through when he got sick. Figure out, to understand, find the answer. He's trying to figure out how to earn enough money to go on to trip to Spain. Fill out, to complete. Please fill out the enclosed form and return it as soon as possible. Get on with, to have a good relationship with. He doesn't get on very well with the other members of the committee. Get out, to leave. He had a hard time getting out of Newark because of the snow. Get out of, to avoid doing something. Edna's trying to get out of working the night shift. Get over, to recover from. Has she gotten over the flu? Get over, to recover from. Mary had the chicken pox last week, but she got over it. ഇവിടെ ഗെറ്റ് ഓവറിൻ്റെ രണ്ട് ടെൻസസിൽ പറഞ്ഞേക്കുവാണ്. Get rid of, to eliminate. Please get rid of that old t-shirt, it's so ragged. Get together, to meet each other. Let's get together for your birthday on Saturday. Get up, to raise, leave bed. Will you please get up? You have got a class in 20 minutes. Give in, to cheese, opposition, yield. To hand in, submit. To cease opposition, yield. We will never give in to the terrorist demands. Second one, I will give in my paper tomorrow. Give up, to stop doing something. Example, Maurice gave up drinking 10 years ago. Hand in, to submit. Please hand in your papers before Friday. Had out, to distribute. The Susan volunteered at the shelter where she handed out warm clothes. Hang out, to spend time in a particular place or with a group of friends. Which pub does the team hang out at after the game? Hang up, to end a phone conversation. If you hang up now, I will never speak to you again. Hold on, to wait, to grip tightly. First one example, please hold on and a respective will answer your call. She was so scared on the roller coaster ride that she held on for dear life. Hurry up, to be quick, act speedily. Hurry up and finish your lunch or we will miss the train. Iron out, to resolve by discussion, eliminate differences. The two countries met at the conference to iron out their differences. Join in, to participate. Yes, David, you can join the discussion anytime you like. Join up, to engage in, become a member of, to meet and unite with. First one example, there was a war on, so some kids were only 16 when they joined up. Let's separate now and join up later at the restaurant. Keep up with, to stay at the same level as someone or something. I read the paper every day to keep up with the news. Kick off, to begin, start. The rugby match kicked off at 3 o'clock. Leave out, to omit, not mention. Please check your form again and make sure nothing is left out. Let down, to disappoint. I feel so let down because they promised me a puppy, but all I got was a doll. Look after, to take care of. Auntie, can you look after your sister until I get back? Look down on, to consider as inferior. She's such a snob, she always looks down on anyone who is poor. Look on, to be suspected at an event. If you don't want to take part in a game, you can look on for now. Look for, to try to find something. Harry went to shop to look for a new computer. Look forward to await or anticipate with pleasure. I am looking forward to my birthday. It's in 2 days' time. Look up to admire. I always look up to my father. He was a great man. Make fun of, to laugh at, make jokes about. It's not nice to make fun of people in wheelchairs. Make up, to event. That's good excuse. Did you make it up yourself? Pass away, to die. Your grandfather passed away peacefully in his sleep last night. Pass out, to faint. He didn't drink enough water, so he passed out at the end of the race. Pay back, to reimburse. I will pay you back as soon as I get the loan. Put off, to postpone, arrange a later date. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Put on, to turn on or switch on. It's very dark in here. Please put on the light on. Put out, to extinguish. The firefighters were able to put out fire in 10 minutes. Put up, to accommodate. Give somebody in bed. I can put you up until the weekend, but then I'm going away. Pick up, to collect somebody. I will pick you up at around 7 to take you to the airport. Point out, to indicate or direct attention to something. As I already pointed out, there was a mistake in your calculation. Rely on, to count on, depend on, trust. You can rely on me, I always arrive on time. Rule out, to eliminate. Since he had a sound alibi, the police ruled him out as a suspect. Take out, to remove or extract. Please take out your mobile phone and turn them off. Tell off, to reprimand, criticize severely. The coach told her off for not trying hard enough. Think over, to consider. Take your time and think it over before you decide. Try on, to wear something to see if it suits or fits. Go ahead, try it on and see if it fits. Turn down, to refuse. I asked her out, but she turned me down flat. Use up, to finish a product. Your parents used up all the coffee. Watch out, to be careful. Watch out, there is a dog in the road. Wear out, രണ്ട് meaning ഉണ്ട്. First one to become unusable. And the example, the Julie wear out her shoes running the marathons. Second meaning, to become very tired. Example, the Julie was worn out after all that running. Workout. First meaning, to do physical exercise. Example, you should work out twice a week at the gym. Second example, meaning, to find a solution or calculate something. Example ആണ്, can you work this out? I'm no good at maths. Wipe off, to clean. Example, I will wash up if you wipe off the table. Thank you. സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യൂ കൂടുതൽ വീഡിയോസിനായി. ഒപ്പം നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷൻ ബെൽ അമർത്തൂ പുതിയ വീഡിയോ ആദ്യം കാണുന്നതിനായി.